Welcome back. I'm Dom, and this is my wedding series. So originally, I was supposed to get married this year at the Marquess with 200 guests. Now, we were going to get married at this really cute chapel that's on the venue, and then have an indoor reception inside this like really gorgeous Venetian greenhouse. Obviously, we had to cancel. And here are the reasons why. Reason number one is California laws. Even though Jake and I live in Denver, our entire family is in California. So it only made sense for two people to travel over to California than having 200 people travel to Denver. California is the #1 state that has like the highest cases of COVID. So their laws right now are very strict. You can have a outdoor ceremony, which we were going to have, but we cannot have a reception. The word reception itself is like banned pretty much. Like you can have a dinner as long as it was like outdoors, which makes things very complicated because one, we have 200 guests. Two, we would be at max capacity at the venue. Which brings us to our next point, number two. Number two is safety. So the safety of my family, the safety of my friends, and overall the safety of my entire guest. Being at full capacity, we would be unable to social distance everyone, which is extremely disappointing because the venue is gorgeous, but 200 was the max already. There would be no ability to like spread them out. Even inside the Venetian glass house, we would have to have tables outside at 200 people, and we didn't even like that idea. So they're like, oh, okay, well, let's see if we can squish in all 20 tables into the Venetian glass house. And that's how packed it would have been. But obviously, like with COVID, that's just not safe. Reason number three is travel. And though people are traveling more, there are still some states that have travel restrictions. And we know that a lot of my guests who would have been coming are coming out of town. And it's unsafe and probably wildly inconvenient for them. Reason number four, insurance. So, because we all know this by now, I've been engaged for almost 2 years. And that's not because my fiance's like, oh, move away. No, it was because I wanted time to do DIYs and save up money and have like this huge 200-person wedding and like really do my research. But now all that work, all that time, all those bridal shows have pretty much just been for fun, I guess. Because we're not having the wedding. But luckily, like a year and a half ago, my stepdad, smart man, got event insurance for just in cases. We honestly didn't even think we would have to use it. And we got it way before COVID even happened. So that's saying something. And reason number five, elope now and party later. So at this point in our relationship, Jake and I have been together for 8 years. And we're young. 8 years. That's a long arse time. So we just want to be married. Like we got to the point where all of this huge wedding cakes and gorgeous invitations and all that jazz doesn't even matter anymore. We just want to be together and we just want to be married. Like to take that extra step. It already felt like we were married because we've lived together for so long. We raised our pets. You know, we moved out of state together. These are giant commitments that you would only make if you were serious with someone. Just saying. Your girls waited. I deserve this shit. On top of that, when all this COVID nonsense is over, we can do just like a really big celebration with all our friends and family, like how we originally planned. So if you're going through the same thing that I am, don't feel bad. Unless you didn't get an insurance policy. That kind of sucks, just a wee bit. But don't feel bad about not having that huge wedding. You have the rest of your life to spend with this person, which means you can have like your big party next year, like I might be doing, or you can wait until like your 5-year anniversary or your 10-year anniversary, and by then COVID should be like simmered down and we should definitely have a vaccine, hopefully, if I'm talking about your 10-year anniversary. But overall, if you don't want to wait, then just go do it. It doesn't have to be like the Vegas situation. You get into your car and then get married through a drive-thru, which is an option, and I believe it only takes like 5 minutes to do it. But I've seen people, especially in Denver, who just go up to the mountains with an officiant, and it's just the two of them and maybe like their parents. The photos were gorgeous and it's beautiful and it's just as romantic. I hope this helped you out. I hope this gave you some more insight about what's going on with my wedding, because I haven't really posted any videos for my wedding series just because I was just feeling really discouraged for a while. Now I'm just gonna marry my best friend this year, and that's just how it's gonna go. So that's all, folks. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share with a COVID bride. If you are a COVID bride, comment below and tell me what your original plan is and if you're even following through with that. Until next week,